Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is always mess with you. The scripture comes from Jubilees 38 and 24. These are the kings who reigned in the land of Edom. God said for somebody, it's not a situation where he not messing with you. Like, I feel like this is somebody, God said, F around and find out. This is somebody that thought that if they persuade you to do this, and maybe if they force you to do that, and maybe if they convinced you to do this, that, and the third, that then God wouldn't mess with you no more, and God wouldn't have your back no more, and that it would be a situation where they will be able to freely attack you. God said he always gonna have your back. He always gonna mess with you. He always gonna rock with you. It's not gonna be that. God cannot be mocked. God is not someone that you can play with. It's not a situation where, you know what I'm saying, you can throw the ball and hide your hand when it comes to God. 1:11, as I said that. You can't do that with God. So for somebody to even think that if they force you into doing certain things and they make you do certain things, then all of a sudden God is not going to have your back, it is preposterous. I am a living witness that even in times when I was not doing what I was supposed to do, I knew God told me not to go. I knew God told me to stop talking to them. I knew God told me they meant me no good. God still had my back. So this is someone, this deranged person assume that if they did this, that, and the third, for somebody, they tried to defile you. And they thought that if they did that, God wouldn't have your back no more. But to their horror, God still got your back. And to their horror, God not done with them. He said this is just the beginning. And this is somebody that's going through it. God said he ain't even finished yet. He just got started. He said he just not doing, hold on. He just doing this here. He just getting started. He haven't even got started yet. God said he ain't finished with them yet. Oh, they about to go through it for how they did you. They about to go through it for how they did you. They thought this was bad. They thought this was bad. They thought if they did you some kind of, like, I just feel like somebody that thought that, okay, if I get them to sin or if I get them to do something God don't want them to, then God not going to have their back no more and he'll let up off me. God said, oh, no. God, see, the way that God recognizes the enemy is not the same way that we recognize the enemy. Because God will recognize somebody that claims to be your family, that claims to be your friend, but is doing things behind your back, deliberately saying mean, snarly remarks to you, deliberately trying to ruin your life, ruin your relationships. God will see them as an enemy. God will see somebody that you're supposed to be in a relationship with, married to, whatever it may be, and that is cheating on you. God see them as an enemy. And see, a lot of people don't take it seriously. Because when you going around and you sleeping with people unprotected, and then you coming back to somebody as if you ain't did nothing, but you don't even know what you got going on, like, this should be criminal charges against this here. Because the diseases that we got going on in this world today, it should be criminal charges against that. It should. And I just feel like God is saying, just because our justice system don't have criminal charges against certain things, he saw that. And if our judge is not going to handle it, he'll handle it. Because he's the just judge. He saw everything. He don't need nobody's story. He don't need nobody's point of view. He don't need nobody to write no statements. He don't need nobody to call him and let him know this, that, and the third. He saw the whole thing. He saw what everybody was thinking when it was going on. He saw the hearts of everyone and their intent. And he is going to judge accordingly. And God said, this person right here, they thought he didn't have that. He didn't have your back no more. They thought that he ain't have your back no more. They thought that they had finally gotten through and that he ain't have your back no more. For somebody, he made it look like he ain't have your back just to see what they really was going to do. just to let them go ahead and do it. He said he want all the smoke with whoever this is. All the smoke, all the smoke, all the smoke, all the smoke. God said he always had your back. He always had your back. He allowed certain things to happen just so that this person could rack up even more offenses. That's just like, so I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like how in a criminal investigation, the detectives, they already know who doing what. But they don't arrest them immediately. They allow them to carry on so that they can keep adding stuff, adding charges to their docket. They just keep adding. Because they know if they just get them, you know what I'm saying, over some little small, little petty, they just gonna get out real quick. So they don't get them on that. They just add it to it. And they keep going. And they keep going. Until they ready to pounce on them. God said that's what he did with this person. He just kept on adding it up. And he kept on going. And he kept on going. Until it was so much that he was like, got him. That's the message. That's the message, y'all. Baby, they thought. But baby, God is not fooled. He is not sleep. He is not slumber. And he cannot be hoodwinked. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.